Jeff and Andy from Neutral Sheboygan. Going on to rolling back take sequence number 2. We started with the calf slicer to all the way to the back. We're going to stop at the halfway point again. This time we're going to just work on how to get the twister. Okay. So we're starting with this one for mount. There's other ways to get the twister. This is the easiest way, in my opinion, to learn it. Okay. He gets me in quarter guard, which is you just bear trap your feet like this. A lot of guys just bear trap this and they try to work for a half guard. They push my leg in, boom. Okay, very common. So once he traps my foot, I circle over and I catch the top of his leg. And I get heavy on this knee. Okay, when I decide to go, I can't hesitate. Okay, so I have to step all the way off, heavy on that knee. Dive with my right shoulder, tight roll. You can snag this foot. Here I'm in the halfway point or the truck. Here. Now, we always have this option of the calf slicer. But this time he's trying to peel free his foot. Sometimes he'll reach his hand down. Once I see his hand, I grab it. Okay, once I grab it, I can let go of this foot. So I either have to control this leg or this arm. If I control neither, he just steps right out of it. And I'm on bottom of half guard now. This is not where we want to be. Okay, just go back to the beginning. So here, boom, he catches my foot. I twine my foot onto his leg. All at once, step off, tight roll, halfway point or the truck, control this leg. Gotta control this leg. I don't let go of this leg unless I have that arm. So if I see the arm, I grab it. And I grab it with this hand. And I get my hands into the position where his arm is a baseball bat. Okay? It's like I'm swinging a baseball bat and I hold it here. Okay? Try to get your arm back. I put my arm in between our bodies so he can't get, this is my strongest grip to hold his arm. If my arm is twisted like this, it's easy for him to break my grip. I just want to hold it here. I have to remember to keep this femur bone on the bottom controlled the whole time. So from that point, I flare my legs out and I pinch tight. Here. When I'm ready, once he's settled down, I bring this whole unit over my head. Okay, like this. Over my head, the hand closest to him swims over the top. Once I get my shoulders on top of him, I can let go. This hand then has to go under his head, usually to the back of the skull, high to the crown. This hand will then reach, and in an S grip preferably, I grab my fingers. From here, I extend my lower body that way, and I pull my upper body this way, creating the twist. Okay, there's the twister. So going back to this halfway point, here, right here, when I'm ready, over the head, under the shoulder, and laying on his arm. Then I can let go. This is under his head. This hand then swims, finds, meets on the top of his crown. I can go by the neck, but it's not as good. Top of his head is the best. Pull the top of his head and push the bottom of his legs, and it's a twist. Twist of the spine. Okay? One more time. Mounted. Beta. All at once. Here. Catch this. I'm halfway point. I see that hand, I immediately grab it. Okay? And I get my control here. He's not getting that arm back. He's not getting that femur back. Once I get here, I bring this whole unit over my head and I lay on his shoulder. Once I lay on his shoulder, I can let go, swim this under his head. This reaches over the top, fingers clasp, pull. Gentle because it really torques the spine. One last time, we're good. Maybe likes it. Hey, here, boom. Immediately grab that arm. Here. Okay, I got to keep a tight lock on that femur on the bottom. Here. Over, lay on it. Under the head, clasp, pull. Just a basic path to the twister. There are a lot of little details, but that's just a nice big blueprint for you.